Doing stat, I think he's... Oh no, has he been infected too? Man, Charles, somebody didn't get infected, I swear. I'm not seeing any enemies here. Where is him? Oh, it's actually in English, what a crap. The state-of-the-art R&D complex is a torus-shaped chamber. Ambitious experiments in controlled thermonuclear fusion are conducted here. However, instead of superheated plasma, its hallways are filled with the brightest minds in our motherland. It's Director Igor Golovin. Okay, sure. How about all the other areas here? Noise with zeros and other indicators react to control signals. I see. Most of the equipment used to process information is made up of multi-vibrator devices that enable and disable various mechanisms. Oh wait, I haven't done this in a while. Oh. I can't even do it. Those are the types that you can actually guess. Well, I mean, eventually you probably could, but take you a heckin' long while, okay? Anyways, the designer's job is to foresee a product environment, make guesses, predict people's needs for certain items, and make those items a reality. Come on, explain this to work. Oh yeah, we just opened this up, I remember now. Yeah, I remember. Then we also have this for scanning, good. Doesn't lag, good.
Welcome to the
Oh.
complex.
That scared me for a second there.
Guess?
Ah, she ain't down at your beach here. Okay, how you doing, man?
How can I help you?
I need to get into the exhibit. How do I open the door?
The line can be opened with my multi-key.
Oh, where is that?
Multi-key not found.
Yeah.
All Tereshkova models can transform their index fingers into keys. It's one of their basic functions.
Well,
Looks like you lost your multi-key.
yeah, they lost as well.
My
Definitely getting
forms
it from
have been
there.
torn off by miscreants. Error. The required manipulative node is missing. The unlocking function cannot be initiated.
Yeah.
Right. Where could she have lost her hands?
Yeah, I guess in there.
I suggest you start searching this location.
Yeah, don't you worry.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors for Collective look like? You know, the ones the government is supposed to get.
The ones they will get look like thought devices, but in a golden diamond-encrusted shell. The scientists from Dr. Sechenov's team have already received different devices.
Different? You mean there's gonna be ones with different capabilities?
That's
According to
stupid.
Dr. Sechenov's plan, bureaucrats and civil servants will receive fakes. Only the scientists will receive real connectors with discretionary authority.
The boss is gonna try to deceive the government?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
How do you know that?
Where did you get your neuropolymer glove from, Comrade Major?
What, you mean yourself? I got you from Dr. Sechenov.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Hold on. You mean he gave me his own glove?
The fate of his life's work depends on the success of your mission.
He did ask me to be careful with you.
What was that? Huh. Oh, we're getting a lot of stuff here. That's innocent. Are there ain't any other things here? Oh. Well, there's a pair that we can check out. Which we will in due time, here to see no. Grabbing every little item we can first. Oh, then it's still working, nice. Let's see, Ghost. Listen, Kareem, I'm furious. Someone has been walking around the exhibit at night. Yes, I know the cameras don't show anyone, but I saw a glowing silhouette. I wasn't drunk. You know I haven't had a drop since the war. This thing just walked right out of the wall, almost like it was a will-o'-the-wisp, and then strode past the exhibit and vanished into the darkness. A few tour guides have also reported seeing someone. They say they saw a woman flying through the dark, crying. If this is someone's idea of a joke, I won't stand for it. You know me. I'll knock their darn teeth out. I don't care who they are, but if not, anyway. I refuse to work overnight shifts, or I won't be responsible for my actions. That's not good to hear. Okay. To most people, including employees and visitors, the VDNH is merely an attraction with interesting exhibits. But it's actually something much more complex. a testing ground for the psychological effects of technical innovations on museum goers with various levels of education. At the AOC, we analyze recordings of visitors' reactions in order to set priorities for fine-tuning the appearances of robots and other related devices. The VDNH is a litmus test for how Soviet citizens will react to the futuristic world that they will soon inhabit. So it's still not 100% if I'm being completely honest, but we can probably force it as long as I'm not doing voices. It is my duty to inform you that S. Lastochkin, the director of Plisetskaya Theater, has adopted the habit of inviting his guests, who frequently leave his institution in a less than sober state, to the VDNH. These loud, tipsy visitors have been behaving in a non-acceptable fashion. However, since they are often high-ranking officials, there is no way to control them. Please find a way to prevent Lastochkin's guest from entering the museum. I see. Oof. Yeah, a bit of friction between them, I see. Okay. Due to the direct conflict between us, Lastochkin, the manager of Plisetskaya Theater, and our management staff, VDNH employees will no longer be given theater tickets as incentives. We cannot tolerate their behavior, comrades. Everyone knows that the theater has become a den of iniquity under that pompous dandy's leadership. I frequently receive messages about what's happening backstage. Shield yourself and your subordinates from these bourgeois vices unworthy of a Soviet citizen. Yeah, see. I'm not too happy with it. Oh, I need to go all the way back there, right? You know, I'm kind of interested, like, you know, a whole bunch of them, like, I need to read that too, but first, you know, a whole bunch of them were like, you know,
I don't understand. But we'll be
I wonder why they aren't infected, like, they haven't been attacking, they were actually helping, which I'm like, okay, how, why?
Playback failed.
You know what I mean? Let's have a simpler code. Ah, it's all employees, I am not looking at all these, no way. I'm guessing like this person, stuff like that, they're probably, yeah, probably backers.
Please.
We do this just in case you're, now the, our bud. Hey, yeah, there we go. Hey, get that one last in there. I don't want to use too much of my stuff already out here. Oh, I'll see the empty one. Yeah. Oh, whatever. We have another for a reason. We have so many. Yeah, to do. Ooh, the pair. I'll read the pair after we get everything here. Hey man, there's so much stuff here. So much stuff here, it'd be a shame not to, you know, pick it all up, right? I still prefer this over going to every little one though, I guess. Oh, the body.
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
Oh. What now? An eternity looking at the worthless. Well, at least I killed it.
Huh. Yeah, that must feel pretty shitty.
It's not about how it feels. It's about how I feel. And I'm pissed off. I'm full of rage. And I don't like it. I'm an even-tempered man.
I mean, you're pretty good.
They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering us all. That's some replacement, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
well.
it is.
Just leave me alone. I want to doze off. Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of shit.
I want to know. Is this different here?
Phase. It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal mug is still there. I still remember the bastard gutting me. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Only
And they're going back.
There's nothing I can do for you.
And they're going back to that. Okay. Okay, time to read the pair. Then we'll go over there. A minor correction. Urgent corrections. Please delete this text from the brochures for Q3 1956. The VDNH was originally planned to be a flying complex located on an Icarus platform like Shalomi. This floating museum would travel the Soviet Union, inviting visitors from the cities and towns along its path to come up and enjoy its exhibits. However, new machines destined to be part of the exhibits were being developed so quickly, its exhibits would inevitably have become out of date while the platform was flying. From Vladivostok to Leningrad, it was therefore decided to leave the VDNH at facility 3826. Poster request. Comrade Nazarov, I am simply thrilled with your posters. Excellent work. However, I would like you to make a batch of new ones for my subordinates. They should be violent, terrifying, and bloody. Remember, watch out for the other side of the net, like that, but more violent. The magnets here are very, very dangerous, and the posters should not. And the posters should let people know that if you make one mistake, that's it. Make a couple of mock-ups, and I'll take a look at them and tell you what to fix. I want them to make people's blood run cold. Updating data. An analysis of biometric indicators shows that 96.4 visitors during the 1955 reporting period expressed the following level of reaction to the appearance of following robots. 2, 10. Okay, Tereshkova works pretty well, yep. Edgies don't work too well, Labors don't work. Natasha, okay. Where's Natasha? Oh, Rafik goes awful. Who think it's Rafik? Vova goes not too good either. Nazi. Hell man, hate to break it to you, but you ain't gonna get whatever. Shiny?
The Soviet Union sure is an amazing place, isn't it? Man, am I ever proud to be a Soviet citizen. What a country.
I wholeheartedly agree. Over the last
Why is
decade,
this
we've
now?
made magnificent strides in science and technology.
Okay, yep, do your propaganda. I guess you can make it, buddy.
Dead bodies all over the place.
Yes, sir. Any of y'all talking dead bodies? No, just the normal dead bodies. Well, that's a shit. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, well, I guess you tried hard. It didn't work out too well for you, man. Sorry about that, but nothing I can do. Let's just get to the person, or get to Nora. Well, there's been a error there, but it is what it is. And be open. Hey. Oh, there you go. Now you shut. Yeah. I'm hearing something in here. It's not marked as
There's
red.
Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to
I mean, it
bits.
doesn't
The
seem to be
robot isn't
aggressive yet.
currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
I don't trust it. It says it ain't aggressive, but must be hooked up to the mainframe then, eh? Bro. Can't reach that. Sorry, buddy. Give me. Fine. I'm not grabbing it just yet. I want to grab everything here. Oh. Hey, he has one of these. We can check it out.
Listen up, everyone. I took a look at some recordings of your tours.
Yeah.
Why are they so boring? Graphics are this and that kind of robot, yada yada yada. And then you get all technical. There are kids there, you know? Young pioneers, Octobrus. You gotta keep them entertained. Yeah, watch this. This is Robot Rafik. He's
Rafik?
really nice and friendly. He might be a little on the chubby side, but he's really neat.
Yeah, you
I
give
don't
me
know,
on chubby.
kicks ass.
You want us to say ass in front of the kids?
You know what I mean. Don't say he kicks ass. Say, I don't know, something else. Make the tours fun. Let the little
Yeah.
buggers crawl all over the bus. Let them
Crawl?
ride them or something.
I'm not sure that's a
I don't
good
know.
idea.
They're safe and fun. We need to get the kids interested in robots, not put them to sleep.
Oh, he's gonna bite his words there. There's more. I'm not grabbing that yet. I have a bad feeling about it. I'm about to grab everything else first here. Ah. Yep. Which is first. You see in the background. A little more about visitors. Following a survey of visitors, we have determined that most of them prefer human tour guides over Tereshkovos. It should come as no surprise that a robot telling people about robots can lead to anxiety and confusion. However, after conducting a secret intelligence test, the so-called Yelizarova VDNH test, it has become clear that this reaction is typical of less educated people, i.e. members of the worker and peasant classes. Members of the intelligentsia and party members, on the other hand, prefer Tereshkovas, which they see as part of the exhibit. Conclusion: after visitors take the hidden DNH test, they can be divided up into two groups and assigned to either Human Guide or Tereshkova. New VDNH campus. Dear comrades, immediately following universal polymerization, we will begin building a new campus that will be completely dedicated to flying machines and the triumph of Soviet aircraft. The complex will be erected in the air directly above the VDNH, and visitors will be transported to it via a new technology called Aerovaders. In connection with this, a new contest has been announced. Employees are invited to submit ideas for the new entryway. The core concepts that should be reflected includes loftiness, freedom, the blue sky, the triumph of science, and reaching for the stars. Submissions will be accepted until the end of June 15. Winners will receive a prize and a place on top of the Board of Honor. The hidden VDNH test. Intelligence test, eh? Let's see. The hidden intelligence test for museum visitors developed by comrades Yelizarova and Sechenov entails tracking visitors' gazes when entering the complex. Dandelion cameras track what they look at, which indicates what visitors are primarily attracted to. Bright colors, decor, complex devices, posters, or robots. In other words, the order in which they look at things attests to the development of their intellect. Lowest, colorful spots in walls and decorative elements, and complex devices and robots. Highest, robots, complex devices, lighting. An additional algorithm is currently being developed that will help identify potential rule breakers and or spies based on their interest in security devices such as dandelions and hives. No, it's like always what you're looking at. That's kind of weird. It's no secret that our employees have an ambivalent attitude to the VDNH. Some of you think it's just a museum full of exhibits, but I'd like to remind you that the VDNH is where our visitors first encounter our innovations. So just as much watchfulness and caution is required here at the Pavlov Secret Lab. Foreign tourists regularly try to get into work areas and touch the exhibits. I'm not saying that we need to treat them all like spies, but keep in mind that every visitor is a potential enemy agent. Don't let your guard down. Why VDNH? Why did we name our VDNH after the famous museum in Moscow? At first we wanted to call it Museum of Russian Progress, but we all agreed that the acronym MORP was less than ideal in terms of euphony. The name VDNH means something to many tourists and visitors, and our museum and facility 3826 uses it more as a trademark than anything else. Okay, sure. I'm entrusted you. I knew this would happen.
There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive.
I just wanted to be friendly, yet you don't let me do that. I want to let you be, but obviously you don't want to be let be. Swear, you just won't let them be for one little bit, and they're just like, man, I'd rather get shot. Like, well, whatever. Wait, did I read them? Multi-vibrator. Achievement, taxi. Yeah, I see. Monorail. It won't really help with the lore too much, so whatever.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts.
Okay, you're just putting it in there, sure.
Multi-key activated.
No, that works, eh? Oh, there's Norum, which is, I don't want, but it is what it is. Same fucking bonus I want, fat boy. I want a rocket launcher, man.
Now what?
She fine.
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a
Whoa.
state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't
Over
give two
buried.
wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are you
Yeah, I'm
babbling
not sure
on
what they're
about?
talking about
What
here.
Speech. You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions.
That it gives
I
me
was
a
created to
bad.
remain positive and optimistic, no matter what.
That
The
sounds bad.
grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody
is-
expected this to happen.
Early
Okay,
self-conscious robot. Eh?
Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you, and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly.
Oh,
if
it's
there
too
are any
limby.
left, this place is a fucking graveyard. Now
Yeah.
follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots,
Yeah.
but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
What the heck?
And
Oh,
how
okay.
am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
Oh no.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I
Oh,
gladly
whatever, fine.
confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test.
Grab
of
a good.
yours. What am I supposed to do?
I'm not that dumb,
Prove
right?
that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet
Pedestal?
citizen.
Where?
Art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters. Now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock. Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
There's a pedestal.